Hello, everybody. Miss Debbie here. Thank you for coming out to see me, even if you are only in your bed or your living room or somewhere at home for your own private story time with me and you. Have 4 books tonight to read and a few songs to help you settle into bed. So let's get to it. Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you? How are you? Hello, everybody. How are you? How are you today? How was your day? I hope it was great and everything that you wanted it to be. I hope you had fun food to eat and food that made you feel full of energy so that you could run and jump and play, or just even sit quietly, maybe watching TV or playing quietly with friends with your toys or reading a book. By the way, when we were waving like this, did you ever notice how different people wave? Some people wave like this. Little babies wave like this. The queen or the Pope goes like this. Yeah, and some people do this. Waving is a pretty interesting thing. Everybody does it. I've heard some people do a pinky wave. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. Pinky wave means you're good friends, I guess. Speaking of pinkies, let's do our finger exercise for tonight. 2 hands, close them into fists. Put your fists in your lap. Ready? Where is Thumpkin? Where is Thumpkin? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pointer? Where is Pointer? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Tall Lady? Where is Tall Lady? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, ma'am? Very well, I thank you. Stride away. Stride away. Where is Ringman? Where is Ringman? Here I am. Here I am. Hard to put up. How are you today, sir? Very well, I thank you. Run away. Run away. Where is Pinky? Where is Pinky? Here I am. Here I am. How are you today, dude? Very well, I thank you. Skip away. Skip away. Can you skip? Do you know how to skip? I haven't seen too many people skipping lately. Maybe it's a lost art. Um, well, we'll have to bring back some of these fun things that people have forgotten how to do, right? Sometimes my mommy takes me over to my friend's house to play. Sometimes she's gone a little while, and sometimes she's gone all day. But my mommy comes back, my mommy comes back, my mommy comes back to get me. My mommy comes back, she always comes back, she never would forget me. The end. I love that song. Our first book tonight is The Cow That Went Oink, written and illustrated by Bernard Most. This is an old book, but you can still get it at your library. Most libraries. The Cow That Went Oink. And this is published. Who's the manufacturer? All right. Voyager Books, Harcourt, Inc. And they're located in New York, San Diego, London, Austin, Texas, and Orlando, Florida. And here's a picture of that poor cow in the barnyard saying oink. What are cows supposed to say? Do you know? Yep, you're right. They're supposed to say moo. Here's that whole barnyard. Look at that. Look at all those animals, all those cows, there's sheep, horses, pigs, goats. Wow. It's quite the farm. Quite the farm. I have a lot of fun with this book. There was once a cow that went oink, oink. The cows that went moo laughed at the cow that went oink. And here they are laughing. Moo ha, moo, moo ha, moo, moo ha ha. Gee whiz. Okay. And the other animals on the farm laughed too. Oh boy. So the dog laughed, bow wow ha. The cat meow ha. The sheep bah ha. The mouse even squeak ha. Oh boy. Cock-a-doodle doo ha. That's funny. Great pictures for this book. Well, the cow that went oink was very sad. Nobody likes to be laughed at. One day she heard a friendly moo. Moo? It was a pig that went moo. What a surprise. Oink, said the cow. Moo, said the pig. The pigs that went oink laughed at the pig that went moo. Oink, ha. Oink, oink, ha. Oink, ha. Oink, ha. It's not nice to laugh at somebody. And the other animals laughed at her too. Cock-a-doodle-doo, ha. And the turkey said, gobble, gobble, ha. And the dog said, bow, wow, ha. Ah, the pig that went moo was very sad. Nobody likes to be laughed at. The cow that went oink had an idea. She would teach the pig to oink. Oink. And look at, she's wiping the tears of the pig with her tail. Moo. So the cow that went oink made a loud oink while the pig that went moo listened carefully. Oink. The pig that went moo tried to oink. Oi moo. Oh boy. The horse, the donkey, and the sheep thought this was very funny. Hee-haw, bah-ha, nay-ha. Look at them laughing. How rude. But the pig that went moo didn't listen to them. She listened to the cow. And the cow said, oink, 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 oink. And the pig was thinking about how to say it. The pig that went moo tried again. Oi, new moo. And the cow said oink. And the pig tried again. Oi, new. And the cow said oink. And again, the cow said oink, and the pig said oinku, until she finally went oink. 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 Can you say oink? Oink. The pig could oink. The pig could oink. And now she would teach the cow to moo. Moo. The cow that went oink tried to go moo. Moink. Moo oink. The rooster, the turkey, and the duck laughed and laughed. Quack, ha, ha. Gobble, gobble, ha. Cock-a-doodle-doo, ha. But the cow didn't listen to them. She listened to the pig. And the pig said, moo, 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 moo. And the cow that went oink tried again. Moinku. And again, mook. and again, mook, until the cow that went oink finally went moo. Moo, 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 moo. Yay! The cow and the pig were very happy. Each of them spoke 2 languages. Each of them could moo and oink. Moo, oink, moo, oink. And they were the only animals on the farm that could do both. So they had the last laugh. Moo, ha, oink, ha, 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 ha. And here are all the animals. They're really all very friendly on the farm, but it's not nice to make fun of somebody if they can't do something, right? Wouldn't you agree with that? Okay. The cow that went oink. The end. Okay. Let's get ready for bed. I'm ready to tuck in, aren't you? I like to go to bed early. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face before we go to bed. This is the way we brush our teeth, brush our teeth, brush our teeth. This is the way we brush our teeth before we go to bed. This is the way we comb our hair, comb our hair, comb our hair. This is the way we comb our hair before we go to bed. This is the way we blow a kiss, blow a kiss, blow a kiss. This is the way we blow a kiss before we go to bed. Mwah. Oh, I have a sleepy time story for us. It's called Good Night Sleepyville by Blake Lillian Hellman and illustrated by Stephen Henry. And I'll give you plenty of time to take a look at the pictures in this book because they're so fun. Published by Bloomsbury Children's Books. Good Night Sleepyville. Look at the stars in the sky. And the sun is setting. It's low. The sun sets below the horizon and it sinks down there. And people's lights come on at night. Just a little scene of daily routines. Looks like those kids are coming home from school. Somebody's putting up a sign on the storefront. In Sleepyville, the sun is setting and everyone's done for the day. So there's a Papa Bear taking some logs home for the fire, turning lights on, maybe doing the shopping, heading home with books and newspapers, having supper. Even the birds are getting ready for bed. Well, this is how they get ready for bed. They sweep and they shutter up their homes and close their doors, and they strut on home. So let's see. Somebody's sweeping the sidewalk. Oh, look at the shadows. That shadows can tell you that the sun is setting. Looks like they're going home with some breads to have for dinner. And let's see, closing up the shutters, closing out the chilly night air. Oh, look at the kids are getting their library books. Isn't that sweet? Somebody else is carrying their groceries home in the cart. I love it when they go to the library. And everyone's going home to simple homes. Oh, look at the birds. Or dome homes under a mushroom. Teeny tiny homes. The snail carries his home on his back. It's funny. and very fancy homes. Do you know anyone who lives in a very fancy home? Wow, that is some fancy home. Wow, I think that's what you might call a treehouse. Well, when you come home, you hang up your hat, slip off your shoes and your boots, hang up your coat, and wash your paws for supper. And now they're all sitting down to supper. Look at the sun setting in the window behind them. Then, after the dishes are done and put away, washed, dried, and put away, it's time for milk and cookies. Does your mommy let you have a bedtime snack of dessert, milk and cookies? Then put on your favorite pajamas. Maybe they're stripes or plaid or polka dots. Brushing is fun. Brushing our teeth, a must-do before you go to bed. And now you're almost done. Let's snuggle and wiggle and cuddle. In Sleepyville, down goes the sun and up comes the moon. That's the way it works. Sun goes down, moon comes up. Moon goes down, sun comes up. Though some are tucked in as snug as a bug. Look at the little bugs are tucked into it looks like a cotton plant. Others need a lullaby. This looks like Mother Wolf is singing a lullaby. Oh, oh. And maybe you need a bedtime story. Look at all those bunny rabbits. Everyone likes a bedtime story. Some drift into sleep, and some curl into sleep, and some sink into dreams. Those little foxes are dreaming they're in Candyland. And if you look up, you can see the stars twinkling in the sky. And you can also see little fireflies if it's summertime. Good night, Sleepyville. All the lights go out, except one. You see that light in that house? Oh, and it's a little fox. He's reading under the covers with his flashlight. Did you ever do that? I used to do that. My mother would say, "Turn that light out." I'd go under the covers with a flashlight. And see the owl? The owl is an animal that comes out at night, is awake at night, and then when the sun comes up, the owl goes to sleep. The end. Isn't that a lovely book? Come and get it at your library. Good night, Sleepyville. So all those stars in the sky, there's one star that comes out right away, and that's Twinkle. Starlight, star bright, first star I see tonight. I wish I may, I wish I might, have the wish I wish tonight. So what would you wish for tonight? A play date with your best friend, a visit to Grandma's house, something. Make a wish. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Good night, Twinkle. We're going to bed, but you're going to stay awake and guard us at night. That's good. Oh, here's a good feel-good song that we sing every week. It goes like this. Skidam-a-rink-a-dinky-dink, skidam-a-rink-a-doo. I love you. Skidam-a-rink-a-dinky-dink, skidam-a-rinky-doo. I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening and underneath the moon. Oh, skidam-a-rink-a-dinky-dink, skidam-a-rinky-doo. I love you. Cha-cha-cha. That's a good sleepy time song. If you're sleepy and you know it, blink your eyes, blink, blink. 2 eyes. If you're sleepy and you know it, blink your eyes, blink, blink. If you're sleepy and you know it, then you will always show it. If you're sleepy and you know it, blink your eyes, blink, blink. If you're sleepy and you know it, wink one eye, wink, wink. If you're sleepy and you know it, wink one eye, wink, wink. If you're sleepy and you know it, then you will always show it. If you're sleepy and you know it, wink your eye, wink, wink. If you're sleepy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're sleepy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. If you're sleepy and you know it, you will always show it. If you're sleepy and you know it, nod your head, nod, nod. It's so funny to watch people who are sleepy and they're trying so hard to stay awake, and soon their eyes just close and their head nods. Yeah, it's funny. Now, if you're sleepy and you know it, take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's do it 2 more times. If you're sleepy and you know it, take a deep breath. If you're sleepy and you know it, then you will always show it. If you're sleepy and you know it, take a deep breath. Ooh. Oh boy, that'll relax you faster than anything. Taking a good deep breath before we go to sleep. All right. Here's another wonderful book. It's called Rabbits and Raindrops. And this is the season for rabbits in the spring. And this is written by Jim Arnosky. And Jim Arnosky is a wonderful author, and in this case, also an illustrator. But he writes about the natural world, and it's for all ages. He just writes chapter books and information books and picture books. There's just wonderful, wonderful books to be had by Jim Arnosky. And this one is called Rabbits and Raindrops. Have you seen rabbits in your yard? Maybe you know where the rabbit's nest is, under a bush. This is published by G.P. Putnam's Sons, New York. And there they are, sleeping in their grassy den, all curled up. Mother Rabbit sits by her nest under a hedge at the edge of a green lawn. Her 5 babies are ready to climb out of the nest for the very first time. Mother Rabbit hops out into the bright sunlight. Have you ever seen a rabbit hop? Boing, boing, boing. It's pretty interesting. She hops out onto the green grass. One after another, the 5 baby rabbits hop out onto the lawn for the very first time. They nibble clover blossoms and leaves. They meet grasshoppers, spiders, and bees. All of a sudden, the sky turns dark and big, heavy raindrops begin to fall. A rabbit's fur is not waterproof. Baby rabbits can become soaked and catch cold. So Mother Rabbit hurries her babies back under the hedge. From their dry shelter, 5 baby rabbits watch the rain pouring down. Look at their little bunny tails. So cute. A butterfly flutters in under the hedge and rests on a dry leaf. I don't think butterflies should get wet either. Soon others come inside out of the rain. I spy a hummingbird. There's the butterfly up in the leaves. And let's see, what else? All right. Oh, a cricket. I see the cricket. And way back in the corner, it looks like a possum. Out in the shower, honeybees buzz by, flying between raindrops to keep dry. Suddenly, the shower ends. Ooh, do you see sunlight streaming in? And the last few raindrops splatter down, splattering down on the turtle. All together, the rabbits hop out onto the lawn. Butterfly goes with them to taste the wet grass and play rabbit tag in the sun. I hope you, ooh, there's a rainbow. Ooh, look at the rainbow. Aren't they lucky? And here's a picture of a purple clover. So there's white clovers and there's kind of purpley pink clovers. I hope you get to see rabbits and little bunnies this spring because the little bunnies are the cutest things. They go hop, hop, hopping along. All right, well, we're winding down. All your fingers up and all your fingers down. All your fingers dancing all around the town. Dancing on your shoulders, dancing on your head, dancing on your knees, and tuck them into bed. Tuck your fingers under your arms and give yourself a hug. Good job. I like that one. I like to fall asleep with my fingers tucked in. Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and you wiggle just so. Put your elbows in the front, put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows to the side and go quack, quack, quack. That's a cute one too. Day is done. So it's time for Lily White's party, and you know what that means. It's time to hop under your lily white sheets and snuggle up with your covers. But I promised you another book. And this one is another colorful book. It's called What Will Grow by Jennifer Ward and illustrated by Susie Garamani. Look at that little bunny. Weren't we just reading about bunnies? Do you know what kind of flower that is? Yep, you're right. It's a sunflower. What will grow? Oh, another book published by Bloomsbury Press by Harcourt. Rolly round, rain-soaked ground. What will grow? Oh, did you ever notice after a big rain, all the worms are squeezed out of the wet dirt and they're just kind of hanging around on the sidewalk? Well, what grows out of rain-soaked ground? Do you know what kind of vegetables those are? You're right if you said peas. Yum. Eat those peas in the pod right off the vine. Seed sow in a row. What will grow? So look at those seeds. I don't recognize them, but they're planted in a row. What is coming up? What will grow? Oh, there's our little snail friend again. What will grow from those seeds? Lettuce. Well, rabbits like lettuce, and I guess mice do too. Deer maybe. Shiny, brown, bumpy crown. What will grow? Okay, see those seeds? You know what they are. Those are acorns, and they're shiny brown, and they have a bumpy crown or a hat. And what grows from an acorn? A mighty oak tree. Yeah. Fluffy white taking flight. Woo! Dandelion seeds. Did you ever see those and blow them? Make a wish and blow the seeds. And what grows are dandelions. I love the smell of dandelions. You don't see too many anymore because people are always mowing their lawns and putting something sprayed on them to get rid of dandelions, but I think they're beautiful. Very tiny seeds, very tiny and then so viney. What grows on vines? Uh-oh, Fox is eating something, a tomato. Do you like tomatoes? I think they're kind of grown up food. Stripy, black, crunchy snack. Birds like those seeds. They're black and they're big and they grow into sunflowers and they're easy to grow. I hope you get a hold of some sunflower seeds and plant some sunflowers. Soft and hairy on the prairie, what will grow? Milkweed. Milkweeds grow in a stalk and they have these big leaves and they like to grow together in bunches and they're particularly wanted by the monarch butterflies. So that's a monarch butterfly and they love the milkweeds. So I have one milkweed in my yard and I'm trying to protect it. Peck, peck, peck. Dark speck. What will grow? Whoa, those birds are pecking at an apple. You're right. And what grows from an apple seed? An apple tree. Oval, flat, and soon fat. Look at that. Pumpkin seeds. You can eat pumpkin seeds. They are delicious. And pumpkins grow. I read something very interesting. If you want to grow a big pumpkin, cut off the other pumpkins from the vines and just let all that energy go into one pumpkin. That could be something to try. Flowery fruit, orange root. Oh, so here's the top. Here's what it looks like on top of the ground. And what grows under the ground? What do you think? If you said carrot, you are correct. There's carrot shown growing under the ground. They say rabbits really like carrots, but I'll bet you do too. Beige bead, chunky seed. What will grow? Look at that little chipmunk. Do you think he's going to steal those seeds? They're tiny seeds. And what grows from them are radishes. Radishes, what color are radishes? That's right, they're red. Snug and tight, paper light. So in a pine cone are those little seeds that are they're just like little pieces of paper. What will grow out of those? A pine tree. Isn't that a beautiful picture with the snowflakes? Dark and deep, fast asleep. What will grow? So what's underground? It looks like a mole, ants, worms. Chipmunks also sleep underground. But look at all those seeds planted underground. What will grow? Your garden. And there's a beautiful rainbow again. And a monarch butterfly, and a hummingbird, and a snail, the sunflowers, tomatoes on a vine. Beautiful garden. The end. Oh, I hope you come to the library and borrow some of these books, or you can ask your mom to go to the library and bring home books for you that you could look at before you go to bed as well. Most children I know like looking at picture books, and once they've been told the story, they can tell it back again by the pictures. It's a wonderful experience. So now it really is time for Lily White's party. So go hippity hop to bed. And you say, I'd rather stay up instead. But when Miss Debbie says must, there's nothing but just go hippity hop to bed. So let's row our boat into dreamland. You ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream again. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Take a deep breath. Snuggle into those blankets and keep warm. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Good night. Sleep well. I wish you good dreams and to wake up refreshed in the morning and have a wonderful day. And I will see you next time.